ideal world, but that's not the situation. But it was a decent workout. Great moment for this fella. I thought he showed today that he still has that football intelligence. Maybe he's down a little bit on his conditioning. For me, he could still do it at the top level. It was a nice moment for him today.
Well, the Arsenal crowd have been showing their appreciation. Well, he is the top gunner, isn't he?
It's a bit
absolutely the top gunner.
Disappointing Arsenal didn't win it, because he'd have had 60,000 people now give him the send-off. Now he's got 25,000.
That's his own fault, because it was his pass, his assist that led to the goal.
This is very, very good for the New York Red Bulls, isn't it? Well, good for MLS as well.
Well, it justifies his signing for them, and they're trying to get. But ultimately, Arsenal wanted, this is their trophy, and they wanted to win it.
Arsenal can't even win that.
And there we go. Well done, Thierry. Well done, the Red Bulls.
But it is only pre-season.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? But the fans' reaction after the game, Ray, Martin, they were booing.
Well, there was one or two, yes.
Well, there was a lot of boos, not one or two, there was a lot.
They've grown used to winning this tournament. If they win it, they can't win Arsenal because they get criticised. That's the only trophy you've won. And here Henry now.
Well, look, Thierry Henry is going to do a lap of honour. Now, this is your big moment, Martin.
Come on.
Because when he gets round here, we are fully expecting you to pull your former teammates over here and have a quick word with us.
Well, it's nothing but predictable. We can't guarantee that he's going to come over.
Look,
but
you've got to have a try at it, though.
He's the
Now, when he first joined the Arsenal, you said you told him that he was going to have a great future. He owes you.
He has. I mean, he's been one of the great players that's graced the Premiership and this club.
At the very best, we need a handshake. Your handshake at the very best.
Here he comes. Here he comes.
Well, you talk to him as your mate.
Yeah. Hey, come here. Superb, son. You want to say hello?
Thierry.
Trying to survive.
To us,
Many congratulations.
Thank you.
Have you enjoyed the day?
Well, yeah. The legs are not quite the same, but...
Oh, you can still do it.
Well, I don't know about that, you know. You know, not like us to.
No.
But I mean, you know, for us it was quite important to show how we can play. I mean, even though today we didn't play well, but I know how it is now to run after the ball when you play against Arsenal. It's annoying.
This is very good for the Red Bulls, isn't it? Great for the profile of the club, great for Major League Soccer.
I'm a competitor. I want to win the Emirates Cup. You know, that's nice and everything, but you know, that's not why I went there. You know, I'm a competitor. I want to win eventually the Emirates Cup, and you know, but it's nice. It's nice for the club, you know. And for me coming back here, I mean, this place is amazing. You know, for me, I feel like I'm home.
At half-time, did you want to play the second half in an Arsenal shirt? What happened there? You were arguing.
I'm not to talk about it because they have some stupid rules, but that's the way it is. You got to respect it, right? But hey, you know, I would have loved that, and I would have loved that.
Absolutely.
That's the way it is.
Can you share with us the emotions you've experienced over the course of today and the reception you've got?
I have no word to describe that. I mean, Martin knows it. I'm a pain in the neck every now and then, but I play with my heart, and I think they love that, and I'm not an actor, you know. I will give you 100%, even though sometimes it wasn't enough for the club, but the relationship I have with the fans is amazing, you know, and I will always give.
I think you can be proud of your career. You've certainly had a fantastic career here at Arsenal and for France as well.
Well, I tried to mention, but hey, I said it so many times. Without a Martin Keown in the team, you can't win everything. So it was a mix of great players. That was our key.
Thank you very much for talking to us.
Thank you, guys.
Good luck.
Congratulations to the Red Bulls.
See you later.
Well, Martin Keown, you've done well there, sir.
Well, listen, he's a great man, you know, and he came here as a kid, really, and to see him develop into the top player he was, and a gentleman as well to follow, and it's been a great day for him, and I'm sure he'll remember this forever.
Robbie, that is the mark of a true hero, isn't it?
Yeah.
The way he conducts himself. That boy's got style.
That legend's overused this day and age, but that guy is a legend. End of story.
I do, though, the reception for Thierry, and Thierry coming to talk to everyone and enjoying the reception here. They're going to dilute what we're talking about Arsenal's performance, because Arsenal fans firmly believe the Emirates Cup, it's called Cup for a reason. It's supposed to be Arsenal's.
The worrying thing is, last season they were going in leads, conceding goals, and then ended up drawing or losing games. So this weekend has happened again.
Yeah,
Simple as that.
They've got that ahead of them, Ray, to prove that they're better than that and that they can go on and improve next season. They weren't far away, you know, down on Arsenal Football Club, but really their record has been outstanding over the last, 10 or 12 years.
Well, here's the top gunner, Henry the 8th, Henry the 226th in terms of the goals he scored for the club, and just the session he's receiving. Interesting what he was saying there before, that he still wants to win, he's still a competitor. Pretty mad, wasn't he, that he couldn't play for Arsenal in the second half?
He was. He loves the club. You know, when you play for a big club like this, it's running through every body, and he certainly embraced all of that when he came here. He still plays a major part in his heart, and he would have loved to have just put the Arsenal shirt on just one more time, but they're the regulations, and he couldn't do it.
I think for the authority of the competition, it's maybe not the best thing sometimes, isn't it, for teams and players going to play for one half of one team, one half of the other. Yes, it's a celebration. And as you keep saying, it's pre-season. It's pre-season, so it'll be interesting to see how Arsenal fans react to all this. Because, yes, on one hand you can say pre-season, let's not worry. But on the other hand, there'll be just like a degree of nervousness that the same problems of last season are showing themselves. Just close the game down and win it.
I think they made their reaction. Martin says there was 1 or 2 boos. There was lots of boos. You know, I was a bit unfair calling New York Red Bulls a pub team. But let's be honest, they're probably a League One side.
Yeah, that is harsh calling them a pub team.
But they're probably a League One side. Yeah. No better than that.
Listen, when you're playing for a top club, which Arsenal is, there's pressure every year to succeed in something. That's nothing new here. You know, what's a difficult time at the moment where you're losing some of your star players, and Arsene Wenger will manage through difficult times. Listen, there's decisions to be made, and he's the right man to make them. There's still some tremendous talent.